it's about that time. And a few things before I go in, because I'll talk a little more when I get in there. New gym again. First time doing chest and back at new gym. Meaning, it gonna be litty like a mother trucker in here. Also, no one's here, which is great because since it's a new gym, I don't feel like if I have other people around, I'm not gonna record. So, that being said, I might have a little less stuff to post. Like, for example, yesterday, I had a workout, pretty good one. It was arm day, my first arm day here. Not too bad. But there's other people here, so I didn't feel comfortable recording. Also, I went earlier in the day. It was a much earlier workout than normally. I don't know if they have a rule against filming here because I didn't really see any rules when I signed up. So I'm just gonna respect other people and just not film if others are present. Generally, not a lot. Like, I might film a few workout. Like, it might get to a point where okay, I gotta film at least a set. I just won't do as much talking. Like, it'd probably just turn into car only talks, which is fine. I can make that work. I don't want to do that. I actually like talking in between sets and stuff. But beggars can't be choosers. That being said, I'm gonna get ahead in there, get myself all changed out of my work shit, get the gym shit on, get the gym fit on, and we'll talk a little more about what I got going on.
Sweet. That's right. New gym means new bench. This thing is a thing of beauty, but boy, was it confusing to get set up. So many options. Like these things right here, because like yes, this weight is so light, I shouldn't fail. But in the slim chance, Primus forbid, I blow a pec or something, or a shoulder completely blows out for some dumb reason. Like I did a little warm up, so I should be fine. This is also technically a warm up, anyways. But yeah, this thing's wild. Like this is my perfect setup as of right now. If I failed, as long as I roll the bar to here, I could turn my head to the side and I could slip out. And slipping out is actually a lot harder than I thought because this is some texture, bud. Like you ain't moving, you ain't sliding on this bench. Love it. I've always liked the looks of Rogue equipment, and now I finally get to really use it. I mean, I've used the bars, love the Rogue bars, but now I get to use a Rogue bench, and it's a unit. Let's get some sets in, bud. Yes, sir. Threw me off because I'm used to my head hanging off the bench, and this bench covers your whole body. Like, yay. Good quick set of 20. I am thinking I might add a little more weight because I didn't really want to do this for multiple sets. I didn't feel like doing that. So, how much more am I going to add? That is the real question. What am I good for? My chest is still a little tender from my previous chest day. So, I'm not too sure. Also, I still want to do some incline. I want to do at least one good set on incline because there's a new incline here. Different setup for incline. Never done that style bench. So I want to try the new stuff. Like, I'm looking forward to hitting some back. Can't do everything today. Can't do everything. All right. I'll just keep it rolling. Clips are sturdy because they're new. So, how much weight can I do? Oh, 35 plate. It is. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Um, I don't dare do 225. At least today I don't. Just because I don't think I got it's not the overall strength. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna work my way back up to that because we're doing a dietary change too. I have new goals, which I'll talk a little more on after a sip of water and this another set. Cause the Hoochie Daddy has something to work for beyond what he's already been working for. Something's coming up in a few months that caught my eye. Now, I am not going to outright say exactly what I'm doing because I want to work in the shadows, so to speak. But when I do finally upload this video, it's going to have a new title. Because starting today, well, not, I can't fully start today just because I need to adjust other stuff in my daily schedule to accommodate it. But the training sessions are about to get way more intense. I'm going to be allowed to eat more as a side effect of that while still trying to lose weight. But also at the same time, I'm going to go on a main gaining type of dietary plan. 'Cause I used the calorie calculator today, and after I made the decision, like, hey, I kind of want to do this thing. What am I? I just can't go in there the way I am now. I need to step up my game because the goal, it's a competition of sorts. That is what I'm going to tell you now. It is a competition, and I want to win this competition. If I just kept doing what I was doing, I didn't see myself winning that competition. Not even close. A lot of it's going to be my cardio, which I need to work on. My cardio is abysmal, and I mean all aspects. Like, I need to work on that. So we're going to be doing some crazy stuff. I'm going to take good use of this turf here, and I'm going to make good use of that. I'm going to look up some stuff. So my training's going to change to fit this new goal. Ideally, even though the calories will go up, I'm thinking the weight will still go down, at least the fat. Because if I stay, I weighed myself the other day, I weighed 210. If I stay at 210, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with weighing 210. Would I like to weigh more? With more muscle? Yes. But I do not want to be below 200 pounds the way I am now. It's just not worth it. That being said, a part of me feels like I should at least be benching what I weigh. I know I can bench what I weigh. It's just need to slow my roll. My chest is still sore. New workout plan is going to get implemented soon. Where that'll bring me is hopefully top of the leaderboard, baby. Hoochie Daddy on top. I have a plan. I just need time. I have a plan. I just need money. Have faith, my boy. Arthur, I have a plan. I just need to bench more weight. Ugh. That LED light above me is throwing me off a little bit. Oh my god, there is fans. Oh, that LED is blinding. Deep down, I wish I could shut the lights off. I don't have the control for that. Oh my god, I might have to wear sunglasses in here. Jesus. Or figure out how to activate my transitions. All right. All right, I need to readjust. I am too far back. Oh, that's better. It blocks the sun. The sun. That was good. Hat came off on its own, so I think that's a sign. No hat. All right, beyond me being too far back on the bench, good set. But again, new gym, new equipment means relearning some things, which is great. Because learning is one of the best facets of life. Because once you stop learning, well, what the hell are you doing? Oh my god, I just realized what that sign says. It says legendary, but leg and day are in red, and the other letters are in black. That's brilliant. Why haven't I thought of that? Oh, I know what I'm titling my next leg day. Probably not. No. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more set of flat bench, and then I'm gonna move on to incline, because I don't want to do too much here when I really want to do incline. Now, I will say that the one thing this place is missing, which if if I ever meet the owners, I could whisper in their ear, be like, "Hey, it'd be cool if we get one of the curved bars that my other gym has." Although, if I really want to use the curved bar, I could just go to that gym. It makes no difference. The drive is the same distance. It just depends on mood. Like, technically, so the drive between my work and this gym is the same as my other gym. But the drive between here and my house is like 7 minutes longer than my other gym to my house. It's all a matter of opinion, pretty much, which is fine. Don't have to worry about that shiz. I will say my chest is feeling the pump right now. Doesn't take much to get pumped when you're this depleted. Ugh, oh no, it's just 135. Like, screw off, man. I've never dieted this hard. Also, I probably dieted too hard. I probably have been allowed to eat a lot more than I've been eating. And that is why you talk to a professional. I am not a professional. I am untrained. But I know more than some people, which is enough knowledge for me. Let's get going. Now, I want to do the other 2 reps to get to 12, but my dumbass wasn't wearing his wrist straps, and the wrists weren't liking that. So 10's fine. I like to live the Jay Cutler way now. We're a lot of focus on 8 to 12 repetitions. Terrible impression, I know, but I'm still seeing the light that I was just looking at. Ugh, that's all I can see. I might have to give a little critiques. I don't know. But we're gonna move on to incline. I'll see you there. All right, now let's do this. All right, let's pull. Whew. Let the freak flag fly, baby. Ooh, toasty. I'm not all that good over here. Oh, I don't know if I'm not getting proper range of motion because my back's already pumped, or is it just the machine? A little bit of both. Definitely a little bit of both, which is fine. That's it. Honestly, I might only do one more set of those. And then on to something else. Probably cardio. Probably cardio. Yeah. Tapping out. A little unorthodox, but another person showed up at the gym and they weren't wearing headphones, so I wasn't trying to, film with them around. So my filming was a little iffy, a little less talking, but that's fine. Just trying to be respectful. I'm the only person in the locker room, so I think it should be fine. Obviously, if someone comes in, I'll cut the video. You won't even see this. Anyways, I did do incline. I couldn't film it because someone else came in, so that's fine. But I just did 3 sets of 12 with 135, just easy weight. Didn't want to overdo it. Felt good. Chest pump's feeling good. We'll look at that in a second. And obviously, I just did a couple back exercises. I think my back's so pumped right now that the lat pull down was not like I could have just lowered the weight really got the squeeze on it. But I'm feeling good. I'm ready for cardio. But let's take a look at what we did in terms of the pump. Oh yeah. Don't know how that looked. I'm not good at posing, but I imagine it looks fine. Yeah, solid. We'll do a car talk after this, after cardio, but I'm gonna go do that now.
Okay, so we had just finished about 44-ish minutes of cardio on the recumbent bike. Approximately, Jesus. Oh. It is, according to my truck, it is -8 out right now. And I don't think my truck would lie to me that much. Thing's cold-blooded, she started right up. And that's a car. Can't go that way. Anywho, we did about 44 minutes of cardio because I promised myself more cardio. And honestly, I think the only reason I had the energy to do more cardio was because I already committed to eating more food for the new diet goal. So I don't know if that counteracts the game plan or not. It shouldn't, because I think my body is going to take this new boost of food well and adjust accordingly. Because technically, with what I had today, I'm either, actually, according to what my maintenance is going to turn into, if I keep up the pace I'm trying to go, I'm still in a deficit. Like, today might have been a maintenance ordeal for me. Well, we're pushing maintenance. We're still in a deficit, though, I believe. Also, the cardio felt good. I watched 2 episodes of the 80s Transformers cartoon, because gotta watch all the Transformers content I can get my hands on. I can't get enough, damn it. I think my iPad just fell over. Oh well. That's a later issue. And yeah, no, I think also I made sure I ate like within an hour of leaving work. And then I got to the gym, did my bullshit in the truck, fucked around a little bit like I do. I like having unwind time. I just can't go straight into the gym after a shift. I wish I could do that because it's valuable time being wasted. And especially because I also forget, like, hey, you still have to change your clothes, dude. Like, you're still in your work clothes. You got to change out of that before you can work out. So I had that taking up a few minutes of precious time. Also, I learned some valuable information about my new gym. I don't think I can record as much in this gym the way I like to do it. I think because, mind you, yes, I probably could have scratched a whole hour-ish off my workout. Not a full hour, but like an easy 30 or so minutes. Like, I'd be 30 minutes, I would have finished 30 minutes sooner if I had just gone in sooner. Thus not having the issue, because people were starting to show up around 4 o'clock-ish. I was done the workout around 4 o'clock. Like, there was at least 4 people in there when I left, which is great for the gym. I want it to thrive. I don't want to get told one day, hey, this gym's closing, we weren't making enough money to keep it open. I don't want to see that. So I'm all for the gym having people in it. And I like the setup of the gym, and honestly, I think it will be good for what training I'm aiming for. Obviously, as the time goes, maybe I'll get to know some of the people who go there, and whether or not they're okay with filming. Honestly, if I see one person filming, that'll be my go-to. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's go all in on this. Until then, I'm gonna film here and there. Like if I can sneak the camera into a spot where it's not gonna pick anyone up. Upside of using my microphone is I can talk quiet into the microphone, and the mic will generally pick it up. If it doesn't pick it up, boo-hoo, ha-ha, want to fight about it? That type deal. I ain't worried about that. Not one bit. It's all good for me. So this is probably why I gotta keep multiple gym memberships. One gym, like, I don't know what my other gym looks like at 4 in the morning, because honestly, I usually finish up there around 3 when I go to that one. But I imagine it does not look much different than the gym I was just at. Although due to the area my new gym's in, I can see it having more foot traffic. Because it's not in a city, it's in a small town, but a small populated town. And it's right off the highway, so that's good. And that just makes it even easier for me, because I wouldn't have signed up if it wasn't super close. Like, there's a reason I haven't signed up for the gym in Bangor. Like, yeah, I have Planet Fitness, so if I feel like going to Bangor and working out, I go to Planet Fitness. But there's another gym in Bangor. I'm not naming any gyms that aren't commercial gyms. That is, if I've slipped up and I said it once, then bad me. I just don't feel like naming places, because I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to soil it. But generally speaking, a part of me was thinking about going to this other gym. Well, that's a 30-minute drive. It's a powerlifter oriented gym, which I think I would thrive in if I was working my diet to be more powerlifter friendly, meaning I'd be on a bulk essentially, because when I was bulking, I was virtually a powerlifter, because that's all I wanted to lift heavy. I did progressive overload, and I didn't get injured until I lowered my calories. With my body, I was trying to do the same way with less energy. Not even, like, literally my body had less to work with, and I was still trying to do the same, and that wasn't working. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. If it looks like the camera's shaking a lot, that's because it is. My truck is shaking like a sumbitch right now, because the snow buildup on the chassis through the past couple days. It all froze on there. Now she's like it's riding like an old buckboard, as the old timers call it. Hopefully it'll come out of it soon, but it being negative 12, oh my god, it's negative 12 now. It just keeps getting colder. It's a good thing I don't own a diesel. Holy. Yeah, this thing didn't want to start the other day anyway. I got it going, but she didn't like me. Not too much. But yeah, I like how I didn't leave the gym until 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like, holy hell. But it balanced out, because I like watching my shows. That is something I like to unwind with, and if I can unwind with my shows, but also, not feel absolutely like, oh, everything is awful, I am dead on the inside type deal. Because I had the energy, because I actually ate the food. It's like, wow, what a weird concept. I ate more, and thus I can do more. I'm training for something. I have something I want to train for. I don't know exactly how I need to train for it. I'm sure if I ask the right people the right questions, I'll get the answers I need. But as right now, we're doing our own thing, adjusting accordingly. And when the time comes, well, we're going to make it happen. Because I'd be damned if I ain't doing what I need to be doing. I'm also hesitant because the fear of failure is real. But what is greater? The fear of failure or the disappointment in not trying at all? That is how I'm looking at it. Like, I might not even place in the top 3. Mind you, there is cash prizes, but that's not why I'm doing it. That's not why I want to do it. One, I don't have to pay to get in. I just have to sign up. I have the criteria I need to get in. I know the people that I need to know to get there. And yeah, for real though, like, I know what I want to do. I want to try this. I want to give it my best shot. What is ahead of me? Is something in the breakdown lane? I don't like what I'm seeing here. Oh, there's those lights. Okay. Yeah, tractor trailer. Tandem trailer's lights weren't working. He was off the side of the road. One trailer wasn't lit up, so that he just fixed it. So good on him. Something probably popped loose. Happens. Back of the track. What is greater? The fear in failing, or the disappointment in not trying at all? That is something I need to tell myself. I need to drive that into my head. Like, a part of me doesn't want to do it because I'm afraid I won't do well at all. And I don't want that. I want to succeed. I want to be, no, dare I say, I want to be the goddamn best. And yes, I have not been putting my best foot forward as of late to do that. But there is a number of things stopping that. Like, I can tell you right now, after this week of me, trying to doing this new gym, doing other stuff, I'm gonna be feeling mad tired. But I'm gonna make the best of it. Like, for example, my new way of doing my videos is I'm gonna try to film something every day. But if I don't get it edited that same day, I'm not gonna kill myself over it. I'm not gonna ruin my fun time over it, my unwind time. That is why the other night I took the time and edited like 4 workout days worth of videos into 4 separate videos, obviously, because duh. And that is why I took the time just to do that. So that way I had 4 videos ready to go. I think I'm good. Today is, as current, well, today is Wednesday now. But yesterday was Tuesday. That's when I woke up. I woke up on Tuesday, trained on Wednesday. Night shift bullshit. And now here I am on Wednesday, gonna train on Wednesday. That's the weird thing in night shift, like, because this is my earlier shift tonight. Do that. Go to the gym. Hopefully it's a little dead. I like filming. I like talking in between sets. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm not gonna. Like, I didn't film my entire incline because the guy didn't have earbuds in. I didn't want to make him feel uncomfortable. I can only do so much. Like, I already feel kind of weird walking around with a tripod, but I don't force it down people's throats like, I know what I did. I told you what I did. I did incline. Whether you want to believe me or not, that's up to you. But if you can tell from my other videos, I love incline bench, especially ever since I injured my shoulder. Incline bench kind of become the savior. Although, flat bench felt pretty damn good today. And I think the problem is I've just been going too heavy. I'm letting the ego say, oh, you were able to bench this. That's what you should be able to do. Like, no, I've lost the strength. Sad but true. The body is not acclimated to that weight anymore. Dial it back. Build yourself back up to it. Muscle memory is your best friend. Because of muscle memory, I'm going to be able to get right back into the groove of things near immediately. That's not going to be an issue. I can see it happen. Like, if I decided to start bulking as soon as I wake up tomorrow, like, we're on the bulk now. We're going all in. We're going, damn, like, I'd have to put 3,800 calories according to the calculator, which is here or there accuracy. According to that, I'd be probably at 3,800 calories. That'd be a 500 calorie surplus. Which someone would say, oh, that's too much. And it was like, is it? Because the way I was bulking was, well, I was put down the calories. Like, 1,000 calorie protein shake first thing in the morning. That was my breakfast on top of my breakfast. That was pre-breakfast. 1,000 calories. I had the gainer, the True Mass gainer protein mix with whole milk, which put it up to over 1,000 calories. Delicious. Tastes like a goddamn milkshake. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it was good. And that was all I had in it. Now imagine when I mixed in the other crap that I've been drinking in my protein shakes lately. Mind you, right now, my protein shakes are literally just basic powder. It's Ghost Cinnabon flavor, so it's delicious. Mix that in with some oats, some blueberries, and oh my god. I don't know why I took so long to do that. Like, blueberries are amazing. I had frozen blueberries in the freezer. Like, one, I don't gotta worry about throwing them out, because they don't go bad. It'll take forever for those to go bad. And two, at the rate I go at, I think it's a 5-pound bag. 5-pound bag of blueberries, that'll last me a hot minute. A couple weeks, actually. Because I eat a serving of blueberries per time. So that's 1 cup of blueberries. That's 80 calories per serving. And the 80 calories is just, it's all carbs. It's not the type of carbs I necessarily want. It's not the complex carbohydrates. I forget the other term because it's not important to me. It's the sugar term because it's a sugar. Oh, it's a simple carbohydrate. I think it's simple. I don't know. I'm not a goddamn nutritionist. I'm just the hoochie daddy. Is this video been, oh my god, I'm rambling for 18 minutes. Let's keep going though. I'm on a roll. Like, simple carbohydrates are great. Love them. They burn too fast though. But in a protein shake, I think that's okay because not only am I putting simple in there, but there's complex in there of the oats I put in. I mix in some oats. Some Quaker. I bought the wrong size though. I bought the bigger ones on accident. They still work, but the last size I had worked better. And the shitty thing is I bought too big of a container this time, so it's like I'm stuck with these for a minute, I guess. I'm not complaining though. They still work out. They still taste good. I'm okay with it. And honestly, I've only used the oats in my protein shakes, so it's like I just throw it in the blender and mix it up and all that. Good, delicioso, I love. Literally, like, I didn't have one when I woke up. I woke up a little late. I kind of slacked. I just said, screw it, I'll get Subway for lunch. That type of deal. It was one of those days. I got the rotisserie chicken. It honestly kind of made me, oh my god. On that note, I think instead of, well, I should still pack lunch from home. But I do think I might go buy a rotisserie chicken at Walmart. Because those hit good. You ever just sit there and eat a rotisserie chicken in your car? Yeah, that's the type of shit I'm on. Love a rotisserie chicken. carcass clean, except for the thighs. For some reason, I just don't find myself eating the chicken thighs. You could say that's wasteful, but it's like, I spent $6 on this. I ate the wings, I ate the breasts, I ate the drumsticks. Screw the thighs. There's only one type of thigh I'm interested in, and I don't even need to say it, because y'all already know. Actually, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the science of it. Does anyone awake yet in this hole? Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm home. That being said, I'm not thinking I'm gonna sign off because your boy needs to get out of these sweaty clothes, take a shower, maybe have a little snacky poo. Maybe. Oh, I do got some cold cuts. I got the good cold cuts, not the shitty ones. They could be better, but they're mostly healthy. You know, they're mostly healthy. I think I'm having the sandwich. Sandwich, shower, chillax, sleepy sleep. On that note, enough talking. Time to clock in and lock in. And that's what you should do. Get your protein in. Hit your macros. Stay hydrated. Be swole. Ah! Hoochie Daddy, out, baby!